everyone. I am Shishobhan Ghosh from class 9. We will know the social issues in modern society, a great challenge in India. So first of all, we will know that India suffer from a host of social issues ranging from poverty to gender violence. This article covers the concept of social issues and highlights the different experience of rural and urban sector. So as we know, as India is one of the most overpopulated nation, it is one of the major factor leading to poverty. So the rural are mostly affected by it, and the poverty basically indicate three economic dependence, economic insufficiency, and economic inequality. And the social issues like poverty, unemployment, then the crime, then drug abuse, child abuse, crime against women, then crime against children, discrimination on the basis of caste, class, and religion, the corruption, the family and health problem, and education, political, economic, cultural, and environment issues, and human right violation all need to be seen in the socio-economic. First of all, we will know the introduction. So, introduction. Hegel used to say that poverty is a social phenomena, but Mahatma Gandhi thought that poverty was the worst crime to be committed by any civil society. So, our first topic will be poverty. So, what is poverty? What is the impact of the poverty or the causes of poverty? So, poverty is one of the leading social problem in India. Poverty basically means the unavailability of food or money or the basic needs of human life such as food, shelter, clothes. Poverty is not only social economic but even emotional, cultural, and political in nature. As India is one of the most overpopulated nation, it is one of the major factor leading to poverty. So the rural area are mostly affected by it. Poverty basically indicate three things: economic dependence, and economic inequality, economic insufficiency. Uh, then, what are the causes of poverty in India? So, first of all, it is unemployment. The unemployment rate is in India is quite very high, which result in the people coming under the poverty line. Um, and then the second thing is rise in the price. It is said that the rice are getting richer and the poorer are getting poorer. This is just because of the increasing price of good that the poor cannot afford. Then is healthcare system. So what is healthcare system and what are the causes of healthcare system of the healthcare? So first of all we will see. So as we know, the world most populous democratic country cannot provide proper healthcare facility to its entire population like the condition of India nowadays. So India is becoming a hub for medical tourism, but all these facilities are not available to local residents who happen to be poor. Healthcare is negligent issue in India as major attention door are agriculture, infrastructure, and IT. Lack of resource in rural India is a major concern of day, leading to most of the problem. 50% of all villagers have no access to the healthcare provider. IMR. What is it? So IMR it is a infant mortality rate is 34 per thousand live birth, lack of nutrition cause stunting growth in 50% of all the babies, and 36% people in India have no access to toilets. So, what are the causes of poor healthcare system in India? So, first of all, it is lack of infrastructure. So, what is it? So, India has been struggling with deficient infrastructure in the form of lack of well equipped medical institute for quite a while now. So then we are having shortage of efficient and trained manpower. Then we are having unmanageable patient load or the patient bed. Then we are having the public health policy. Then we are having the high out of pocket expenditure remain in stage factor. So then our topic is corruption. So there are many definition of corruption. The classic definition we can tell that which was particularly in vogue in the 19th century, 90s. The it can be like that the misuse of public power for private gain. So change in Indian society such as industrialization, urbanization, urbanization, secularism, like this. So causes of corruption. The first of all, if we get to know that the causes of corruption, we will first of all go with the money, as money making nature of the people. So nowadays people have so much greed towards the money, so they want more than they need, hence they used to practice corruption as a step for money making. Then we are having economic need, then we are having the presence of black money, and then the lack of punishment for corruption. Then we are having unemployment. So unemployment is a global phenomena. It is actually happen anywhere in the world, not in India as well. So unemployment is a global phenomena where a person who is willing to work fail to get a job to fill his basic need. It is a growing social issues in India, and with a high rate of population, India is facing unemployment issue, which is very common thing in India, to having the unemployment and all. So causes of unemployment is the literacy rate in India is quite meager. So due to inappropriate of sufficient education system does not make the people fit for working in various fields. Or we can tell that as agriculture is a backbone of our country, so 90% of our Indian are dependent on the agriculture for the livelihood, and the agriculture is so much profitable to having a basic need to a livelihood. So for that the unemployment can be happens. Then we are having the overpopulation. So it is a very common factor in India. So population are rising in India. So as we know that, So population overpopulation is major social issues in India. It is increasing very rapidly. Such a rise in population, it is having a somber aspect of economic development of India. So the population growth has led to be several problems such as scarcity of food, clothes, employment and shelter, and demands of resource have peaked. So causes are, we can tell, be literacy, the and the sorry, not literacy, it will be illiteracy, and the need of male child. Means in our India, we are not giving priority to the girl as the male. So every parents used to take to have a male child. So now we will know about the basic sanitation in India. So the reason for poor sanitation in India are being the low priority accorded to sanitization, lack to felt need, lack of coordination between different implementing agency, illiteracy and ignorance, then lack of infrastructure, weak and inefficient institutional mechanism, then can be the lack of private sector in participation. So like this. So then our next topic will be the child labor. So a person, a famous person, William Wordsworth, tells that a child is a father of the man. So child labor is a harsh reality, and one can only mitigate some of the harshness of the exploitative. So aspect of child labor and the harsh reality of child labor arise out the fact that in present state of development in the country, many parents on account of poverty have to send their child to work in order to supplement their economic and the income derived from the child labor. So first of all, the causes of child labor can be the poverty that we have already discussed in the first topic. Then we will having the unemployment by the elder. Then we can tell that the overpopulation that we are already have tell in the second topic. Then we are having the women safety. So both men and women enjoy equal opportunity, but as far as freedom and safety of women are concerned, India lagged behind. So causes of women's safety concern: apart from feeling unsafe on roads when it gets dark, women go through a lot of different women right violation. Then the women trafficking, the dowry dates, the domestic violence, the child marriage. Then we can having the child no, sorry, woman forced to give birth to only son, female forticides, all of the above. So then we are having this something as basic as education, which might be normal for a boy, is still a dream for many girls in India. So I think you have all have understood the thing or the abstract of the social issues in the modern society of India. So thank you for listening to my video. So thank you and thank you very much.